I like you a lot more as well.
Aw, that's a great way to start the recording. Hello, people watching this after the fact. So last time the revolution was quick and painless. The heroes here managed to go to Lady Wachter. She told them that the Burgomaster was behind it all, but she was lying out her teeth. But they bought it hook, line, and sinker. So they went to the Burgomaster and they're like, "Hey, why are you summoning demons?" And he's like, "I'm not. She's a liar. Why are you believing a liar?" And they're like, "Oh, we're stupid." But they did manage to get him to step down as Burgomaster, essentially.
And then she was actually lying, and it's actually him, and everyone's stupid.
It's me. I'm stupid.
Well, you weren't here last time. But it wouldn't have mattered because you rolled a natural 20 on a... Oh, you weren't here, so I didn't include it. Don't worry, it's on the appropriate map for what we will be doing today.
Already.
Yay! So after they managed to talk him down, he asked them to do one last thing officially as Burgomaster before he turns it over to temporary leadership before trying to figure out who he wants to replace him permanently, which was to go kill Lady Wachter and end the whole devil incursion thing. There's a difference between demons and devils in Dungeons and Dragons.
You're cutting out somewhat.
And that difference is the law chaos axis.
See if your voice is picking up properly. You might have to move your mic a little closer to yourself.
Okay. All right. How's that?
Well, we'll have to see if you keep cutting out a little bit.
Okay. All right. Well, in any case, oh wait. Oh, so hold on. I just need to. Yeah. Anyway. So in any case, you guys are heading out of the Burgomaster's mansion. And basically, almost as soon as you step out of the mansion,
yeah, you're still cutting out.
Oh my fucking god! Really?
Yeah.
Did you try lowering the bitrate like Joe suggested?
I'm not even streaming anymore. Like this is
channel.
On Discord.
How do you lower the bitrate on Discord?
It is a thing I can do.
Oh.
I can lower the...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll try lowering it down to 48K.
Okay. Alright, so basically as soon as you guys step out of the mansion, the sky grows dark. And, as you're looking around... you see a lot of shit is happening basically right now. The clouds have this fiery symbol of a pentagram up on top of them over the Wachter's house. And from it, a giant portal opens. And from this portal descends dozens and dozens of purplish humanoid devils covered in spikes with wings, and they're just flying everywhere, and they just start descending on the townspeople and the guards, and just start ripping them to shreds. And the first thing that people shout, at least people with souls who have the capacity to care about this sort of thing, is, "Get to the church, it's safe." And people,
I feel like I slept for 3 weeks.
And
what the shit?
And people just start rushing for the church in droves as these things descend upon them.
Hey, non-Euclidean cat, I don't think we're going to take that long rest after all.
Yeah.
I just want to stare at N.
Unlikely.
No, you're at the church. You're at the church.
Yeah.
Both you and Aiden are at the church already. And you guys actually see this. And actually at the church, when these devils start descending on the church, they actually recoil in pain, and you can see some smoke with some slight light resonating off of them appear, and they just start flying around the church, waiting.
Cough.
Well,
Okay.
okay.
We can
We should
gather what
probably
he's saying.
handle that.
Well,
Cool
let's
music.
go to the Wactor's house.
Yeah, that music was from the Witcher 3 OST, by the way.
Yay! Copyright strikes on
Nice.
YouTube.
Oh no.
I already get those anyway. They've pretty much demonetized my channel. I don't even care anymore. So, do the people outside of the church start heading for the church?
All right,
Um,
I'm gonna step outside, but still within.
You're cutting out now.
Just
Oh
start-
my god. This is
Yay!
fucking ridiculous.
Was I
Why,
cutting
he's
out for
not-
anyone else?
No.
No.
No,
okay.
I'm
No.
pretty sure it's
Because
just me.
it's-
Hooray! Let me try.
Talon hates
No.
technology.
I actually do hate technology a lot. Hold on, let me try this. Let me
Child
just-
switch.
I recommend running to the church first, just to fill in the people who are there.
Yeah.
Within the protective radiance, I guess, so that demons don't fly directly onto my dick, and just start flinging fireballs at the demons to cover the people running inside.
You don't have those yet. Because, like, even though the guy's got the scrolls
I'm
for
gonna
you,
have my raven land on your dick.
even though the guys have the scrolls, wait, do you have Fireball? Like, in general, do you have Fireball before? Like, without
No,
waiting that-
fire bolt.
Oh,
Kalon.
Firebolt. Okay, I'm sorry. Then yes, go ahead. You may do that. It's like you're just defending the church. All right.
Let's see. So
I mean, you don't
Cast
need to
fire.
roll. You don't need to roll. I'm just gonna say that you can do that. It's
bolt at everything. Why do they have two spells that have fire and bee?
I don't know.
Well,
Give me the fire D.
I was also named Fireboiled.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like
I'm
finger
waiting.
guns, bang, 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 fire bolts, fire bolts, fire bolts.
I left my monster manual in the bathroom. Okay, you can go ahead and look
Oh, no.
cool. Does Aiden want to go ahead? Aiden can go ahead and describe things that he does to
Fire.
look cool as well if you want.
I'm just fumbling at my temple. I have strapped around there.
Wait, are they immune to fire? Damper on my, thing.
I mean, it's at least variety. Probably not all of them, though. Anyways, yes, we go to the church. I
And
assume.
for
All right.
such
okay.
a fire-based
Oh my god, you guys are still cutting out. What the hell is going on with my internet?
You're cutting out, Talon.
Yeah, I know I'm cutting out because my internet's being garbage.
That was good comedic timing.
Oh,
The important thing is we're at the church now.
Okay, you guys are at the church.
All right, I'm just
Uh,
gonna stare at End. I'm gonna keep staring.
Oh my god.
He is not responsible for this one.
Leave you.
Please, I'd summon much cooler demons. These demons are in the cool evil. They just want to rip and tear. It's quite embarrassing, really.
When you summon them.
No, what
You
I'm
guys are
saying is-
cutting out for me a lot, and I cannot understand a single word that you guys are saying.
Sounds like your internet connection.
Yeah, it does sound like my internet connections. That's what I've been
There's a
saying for the
demon
last
problem.
20 minutes.
oh no! I don't know if Joe can turn down the bitrate anymore.
To the extreme low.
Yeah, do it.
Because it's better than it was before you turned on the bitrate the first time, so maybe turn it down again more.
I mean, it could just be like a personal thing. You just hover over to the channel, you click on the little gear, add a channel. There should be a slider there that says bitrate.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can't believe that Kalon's going to have to do a charity stream to buy himself a new internet connection.
Anyway, I've turned down the bitrate a ton.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You have.
Hey, Kalon. How are things back in 2005?
I mean,
Listen.
we're going to sound like garbage, but it is going to come through, right?
Yeah.
It should be okay on the recording.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be okay on the recording, and also, let me try upping it a little bit so that way I just don't sound like, old timey.
You sound better now.
Okay.
Yeah, you sound
So
actually pretty good right now.
I'm gonna try this setting right here. I'm gonna try this. Okay.
Sound pretty damn good.
You guys are at the church. You guys are blaming, I know as much as Garen's trying to blame End, and then they're like, no, guys aren't responsible. He's not responsible for this, and he's like, I don't believe you.
Yeah, if I summon demons, I'd summon the cool kind of demons that try and trick you into selling your soul, not these assholes.
Okay, but would they have spikes and wings?
I don't think these are even demons, right? These are devils.
Yes, they are devils. There's a difference.
Those are two different taxonomies.
Yeah.
Look,
Are they the Jersey variety?
they're all
Law
the same
Chaos
thing.
Axis. No, they're really not.
No, that's when we get to Monster of the Week after this campaign is done.
Speaking of which, I don't even have a way to generate a character for that.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Just send a zip my way.
Anyway, instead of standing around, why don't we go kill the real demon summoner? Because she's kind of a dick.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I'm good for murder. Yeah, let's go.
Isn't that what we signed up for, or what I signed up for? I think that's my job, actually. Hold on.
Look, slaying and murdering ain't the same thing. I mean,
Just a heads up, I can't kill women, for the record.
What, for like moral reasons, or is this like a magical Gios or something?
I just don't like it. Is that,
Oh, wow. And has morals.
I don't, you get there's ways of doing things that don't involve murder. I haven't killed her. Yeah,
It's fine. I don't mind doing a murder.
it's fine. I can hurt her a lot.
Didn't you,
I think
straight up
you
murder
crested
one of
that
the
hill a
ladies?
long time ago, Gertrude.
What?
No, I've never killed a woman.
Some of the druids were dudes.
I've never killed a woman once. You can check that.
What did you say to me?
I think we crested the murder hill a long time ago, Gertrude.
Look, it was one time, and it was an accident.
All right.
One time, two murders.
I'm just gonna go.
Maybe you guys aren't. Maybe you guys should stop thinking you're better than me just because you're quote good.
No. Also, I'm just sitting or standing behind these children, stamping my leg, waiting for us to get on with it.
It's alright. I'm not going to kill them children either.
All right, so you guys start heading towards the Walker's house. The problem is there's a ton of flying spined devils around. So, go ahead, everybody, roll me. We'll say dexterity.
Magic item stuff. Are we getting that at the church?
I'll say you get it at the end because I don't have the time to really to go through the book and be like, here's a thing that is of an appropriate rarity. I'll just do it. After
Do I get my
session.
spells?
You get the scrolls, but you don't have time to copy them into your spell book. Is the thing.
Ah.
This has all been taking place over the last
Rolling.
like couple hours, by the way.
So we're rolling dexterity?
Yeah, just dexterity saves.
Oh, dexterity saves. As ever, my internet.
You're more better than me.
Yay!
So everybody who rolled below a 14 will take full damage from this, and everybody who rolled a 14 or above will take half damage. This is basically just like you guys running for your lives and just like these spine devils trying to take pot shots at you, as they know you can't, like they won't be able to keep up with you forever. So they're just using their advantage. So
I do have alert.
so that's that 6 is fire damage. So if any of you guys have a way to resist fire damage, that is halved as well. But Ape, you only take 5 damage total.
Yay.
Everybody else takes 10, unless you have a way to negate fire damage of some sort. I believe End does.
With this,
Yes, I am made of fire, as all demons
So
are.
you only take 5, or you only take 3 fire damage. So you would take 7. Deflect missiles. It is technically a ranged attack. So we'll say that with deflect missiles, you can turn that into half damage as well.
oh, okay. I'm not gonna like do the reduce by 1d10 plus dex plus monk level.
No. We're just gonna
Okay.
say it's a straight up half damage. It's just basically like them making tons of attacks, and it's just sort of representing like they get lots of like little scritches, like nicks and hits in on you.
Okay, it's 5 damage.
Yeah. Where's Argyle?
He said he
He said
couldn't
he won't
make
be able to be here.
Yeah, so
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
he's got his character sheet up if one of us wants to take control.
Yeah, I can do that. Who does anybody want to take control of Erasmus?
He's a druid, isn't he? Or something.
No, he's
Cleric?
a healer, cleric.
He's a cleric.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm used to standing back and hurling spells.
Okay, let me transfer control to you then. I can in players' journals. Warlock can be controlled by evil warlock. There you are. All right.
Hey,
So you guys get to the Wachters' house. Yep. There you guys are. And it is eerily quiet here. Like, there's no guards. There's nobody here to greet you. If you look in the windows, you can plainly see that there's nobody here. And the pentagram is just, like, basically right over the house. And actually, a big bolt of lightning just streaks down and sort of strikes the roof, and it blows a good chunk of it off, actually. It's not the part where the cat lady has been living, though. She is still safe.
Oh, is there a hole in the roof now?
Yeah, there's a hole in the roof now.
oh guys, did I ever tell you about the secret room? There's a secret room out past the cat room.
No, I don't think
Probably
you ever
where
did tell them that.
Nope.
I'm telling
Because
you
that would
now.
require telling us about the treasure that you stole.
No, you've lost your chance to figure that out. You got a share of it, just not as much.
Yeah, I drew a place where there's a hole in the roof up there.
Ah, yep. Ah, right over the dead man's room.
Yeah, right over
Hey,
Deadman's
maybe
room.
she can't resurrect him.
Well, actually, you wouldn't know that yet. So like
Hey.
the front door is open. There's a hole in the roof. there's basically no one here to stop you from just running in and doing shit. So
Let me figure out.
Let's
Erasmus is a meat shield. Go first, Erasmus.
let's sweep the house.
It seems like a
I'm-
very obvious trap.
That's why the meat shield's going first.
Yeah, but I think this one. Otherwise, this isn't gonna stop.
Can I
let's-
case the outside of the house, look for obvious handholds to climb up?
sure, go ahead and roll me. Well, since you know what you're looking, no, go ahead and roll perception because like it's trying to see if it actually exists. So roll
You
perception.
know what? I'm gonna help. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that too.
No, he's fine. Or rather, she's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find a way to climb up the house, and it will require a strength acrobatics check. But I'll give you advantage since you rolled so well on your
Acrobatics.
perception. Yep.
I'd also like to try to
Okay.
climb up and get an advantageous position
All right.
rather than
strength
just going through the front door.
strength acrobatics.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Is the window of
Acrobatics.
the secret
Wow,
room?
damn.
The curtains of the secret room still open?
Is the what?
The secret room had a set of curtains that I opened a while ago. Are they still open?
Oh, the curtains. No, the curtains are closed again.
Damn it.
All right. So Ape, you climb up very well. You climb up fantastically.
I do
Bellatrix,
those sick
you got
one-handed
advantage
Oh, wait, hang on.
like
on.
lunges
Right, I
that
got
like
advantage.
characters in video games do.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Erasmus.
I see we're using our good rolls on the important.
It's very important.
And
And
Climb the
does
house
not.
roll.
And no, and you
no,
don't get
it does.
you don't get advantage on this roll. Only
So if
Bellatrix
I'm on
managed to
the
get
roof,
advantage
Like
on
I
that.
guess here.
the first roll was Erasmus. Second roll was End.
Oh,
You can see
second
they
roll
got
was
different rolls.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So Erasmus tries to climb up and just sort of slides back down, and manages to get up there. And yeah, where Garen is a good place to put yourselves.
Can I tie my 40 feet of hempen rope to something on this roof to help other people climb up?
Wait, I can use Mage Hand and I can grab the rope and pull it up.
Yeah, that'll probably
already
work
on.
much better because there's really nothing to tie it onto the roof here.
Okay.
Wait, did you just retroactively make up the spell rope trick?
Totally did.
Holy crap!
I guess we're all up there now.
Unless anyone doesn't want to be on the roof.
Wait, I just okay. I can only carry it up here, and then I like find something to tie it off to because it can't carry more than 10 pounds apparently.
Oh,
Or I can just hold the damn rope.
I'm
yeah.
gonna go.
Can like both of us hold the rope? Because my strength isn't very great.
Yeah,
Oh,
you both hold the
okay.
rope.
And I doubt Garen's strength is too good either.
1 sec. I just need to make a retroactive dex roll for Erasmus.
For what?
For the attacks.
Oh,
And he
yeah,
takes-
okay. Erasmus takes the full 10.
Yeah.
You're
Okay, so it's just the two of us down here.
Do you want to like go through the front door like people?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine up there on their own. We can take our time.
All right, we're going to
Uh,
concentrate on the people downstairs for right now. Just for right now.
Alright.
Hello? Is anybody here?
You get no answer.
Pop in
All right,
this room.
Okay, hold on one second.
This way.
Yeah, hold on one second. Let me reveal it.
Like I know the layout of some amount of the house, so like I know that they'll be able to
let me-
get down here
let me grab-
quickly if we start shouting.
Hold on. Let me grab my book real quick because I forgot that you guys hadn't seen the entire house.
Even now, Kalon has to do the house descriptions.
Yeah, no, I do. Listen, I paid money for this book. I'm going to read everything.
I'm going to get my money's worth, damn it.
Oh, I have a thing I would like to get settled through. Considering I was at the church through like the last session, do I get a full rest
Uh,
or a chance?
well, yeah, you do get a full rest because it was a full rest on the way. No, you don't get a full rest because the last session basically it took place over the course of an hour. So I'll say you got a short rest, so you got time to spend healing surges if you want.
Okay.
Hey, Galen, you know what I found the other day while I was cleaning stuff?
Yeah.
My old Forgotten Realms handbooks.
Cool. Okay, so this is just a kitchen. It actually doesn't have a super fancy description. This is just a kitchen.
I'm gonna pop both of these doors open.
Great Joe, can I give you some out of character advice?
Yes, please.
You're a paladin. You have a thing that detects devils and demons and such.
Ah, yes, and specifically devils, demons, and fae.
Yes.
Yeah, doesn't detect alignment like how I've been
Tina
using
Fey.
it.
Yeah.
It specifically detects Tina Fey.
Well, that's because I didn't realize they had changed it since 3rd edition.
Yeah, I didn't realize either.
Yeah. So this it looks like just a pantry. This one is a storage room. You see, there's actually barrels of Red Dragon Crush in here.
Ah, nifty.
Oh, delicious.
Anyway, divine sense. Just because I don't have a good feeling about this place.
There's some stuff going on that you can sense down.
Down? Odd.
This place has a basement or something, I figured.
Alright, so you open up this room. It's
entryway.
Yeah,
it's this door.
Yeah, it's just it's the back door.
There's a cellar. I can see the fucking cellar.
I'm gonna
servants' cloaks and aprons hang from hooks in this room, and boots are neatly lined up against the wall.
Huh.
That doesn't. Oh, right, because that's where they come in. Hey, Gertrude, check this out. There's some sort of outcropping.
Yeah. Is it locked?
A slanted wooden cellar door with an iron pull ring and iron hinges stands against the foundation of the house. And no, it is not locked. You just throw it open, and there are stairs leading down. And at this point, we're gonna go.
Oh, that's convenient.
We're gonna go up to the guys up at the top. So
I'm as soon as Aiden throws that open, I'm a holler up to the people who are standing on the roof.
Okay, so rewind back in time before all that happens. We're gonna go up to the roof with the rest of the guys.
Hey, what do you see through that window? Right, you're right next to.
What do I see next to the window?
You see a bedroom, and no, there is no dead body there. Actually, it looks like somebody had been laying there for quite a long time. But it has since vanished now, so there's no actually no dead body there.
Oh dear.
Kalon, do I need to roll anything to shimmy across the rooftop to this window?
No, you can walk fine as long as you're careful.
Okay, in that case, I'd like to just go in through this window.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way over to there-ish. Or actually over here. Yes.
You can't really because there's no way to like shimmy across there because like that's a completely.
Is there not a roof?
Yeah, you're a base. This. Oh yeah, the roof. The roof. No,
You fucking idiot.
Ignore me.
Well, you'll have to climb up another roof's height, presumably.
Yeah, you'll have to climb up. So go ahead and roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay, cool. No.
Go back to where you were. Yeah, nope. You jump
So it's
up
like
and
it's one of those real
Turn-
high New England style roofs, huh?
yeah. So you
It's
try
got a
jumping
weird
up.
overhang. It's got a weird overhang that goes out farther than the bit you're
actually-
standing on, so you can't get a good grab.
Yeah, actually, as you try to jump up to try and grab and climb your way up on top of there, since you fail so badly, you lose your footing and you start losing your footing. Roll me a dexterity save.
Okay.
You slide
Damn.
and you fall off the roof. You take 1d6 fall damage, and you are on the ground floor. You take 2 fall damage. So these guys actually, it's around this time that they're like prowling around like in here. They don't hear you fall on your ass.
Hey, I'm going to go in this window. Oop.
Okay, you're in that window, and if I
Hey, guys.
yeah,
This
you can
was
meet up
the
with them.
secret room.
You can meet up with them when they come up there and they start shouting. Until then, you're just kind of like, oh fuck.
No, is there
There's,
anything in the...
Beans. Oh.
Anyway, and what were you saying?
Is there anything new in the secret demon library?
Nope, it actually looks like it's been cleaned out.
Wow, that was boring.
Actually, this ends up being a pretty good party split of melee and caster.
Quick question. So, does Erasmus have the spell yet to cure the cat lady?
No, that's like a 5th level spell.
No.
It'd be sort of like greater restoration or something.
Yeah.
Actually,
We should
Go
go
ahead.
make sure she's safely locked in, though, from any demons.
yeah. Bellatrix is going to enter in through this window.
Okay.
And if nothing's going to happen in this room, then she's going to go check on the cat lady room.
All right, it's still locked, and you still hear sounds of a lady attempting to make her best meowing sounds.
Has she gotten any better?
No, actually, she's singing Meow Mix right now.
She's actually singing the Nyan Cat song.
No, that's next.
Oh no, she's getting worse.
Hey, Bellatrix, you want to check on the cat room? The room
Her
full of
condition
cats.
is degrading.
I'm not going in there again. That's the
Okay,
last
so
time.
Darren's on the ground and not really in a state to cast anything, is he?
Yeah,
You're calling me
Garen's-
Darren?
That's
His
why
name's
I'm not going near
Garrett.
them.
He's going to ask Garen to do the prestidigitation trick of making me smell like something nice.
It wasn't that
Nah.
pleasant to smell like catnip.
Yeah, that's what I did to Anne. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, we'll
They
try
smell like
something
cat
else.
piss.
Cats like lots of things.
Tuna?
Can I see you from where I am if I like move out to here?
No, not really.
no, you're-
She's inside.
Yeah.
You can see me.
I guess I'd have to, even if I was outside.
Okay, so if you poke back outside, I'd be able to like spot you down here. So you want me to make you sound like something that would attract cats?
Yes,
Are you sure about that?
I'm going to befriend these cats.
Just want to be absolutely
we
100%
climbed-
clear. You asked me
climbed
to
up on-
do this.
This is great.
We climbed up onto this roof. We're not going to leave this upstairs empty-handed. I'm going to come down with cats. Or a cat.
Okay.
He's going to need a new ranged weapon. He's just
I
going to...
cause prestidigitation, and I make you smell of rotting fish.
And in Erasmus,
Okay.
like, oh.
Nope, staying away from you,
All right.
buddy.
Does smelling like something pleasant give me advantage on animal handling?
I guess. Sure.
You're going to open that room. The
The
cat's
handle.
not.
I'm going to befriend one of these cats.
No, you're not. They all start swarming you, and shit. I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna have them attack you. I just don't remember. Like D20 plus 1. They're cats. The 11 doesn't hit your AC. Whatever.
Nope.
It makes you feel better. I think that wears off after like a minute.
Yeah.
Bellatrix like dashes out of the door and like locks it behind her and just kind of slumps against it like, well, that was a waste of time. Let's go downstairs.
All right.
Hang on,
So it's
in the
around this.
interest-
It's around.
So,
Guy.
in the interest of giving Kalon his money's worth, open this door.
Okay. It's I think it's a closet. I'm pretty sure it's a closet of some sort.
Okay, so this entire exercise was a waste of time. Okay.
Yes. All right. So it wasn't a waste of time. You discovered that this body is no longer here.
That's true.
And also,
Knowledge.
Garen fell on his butt.
Garen did fall on his butt. It's around this time that Gertrude shouts, "Hey guys, we found a way down." And it's around this time that Garen realizes that the other two are outside and can go join them.
And I'm
Alright.
Okay.
All right, who's taking point?
I've done a fair bit of assassination in my day. She's definitely going to be ready for us.
Oh, absolutely, she's ready for us.
Also,
I'll
we
take
kind
second.
of stomped around her house and yelled a bunch, so
We're the best. So, yeah.
Guys, this is demon territory. I think that's my thing.
You and Erasmus take point.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on,
you're one of
Erasmus.
them.
Alright.
Go make friends.
Oh, I speak Infernal. I should probably go third.
And you're going to die again.
It's fine. I'm used
No.
to it by now. Whoever's clipping their toenails, please stop.
Oh,
All right. This large root cellar has a dirt floor. 2 ascending flights of stone steps enclosed by wooden railings stand across from each other. Tracks in the earth lead from one staircase to the other, and other trails go from both staircases to the center of the bare west wall. 4 neatly made bed cots are set in a row against the south wall.
why do these demonic people always do things the gross way?
It's aesthetic, you know.
Does Barovia get tornadoes? Why is this here?
It's a root cellar.
It's where they grow roots, of course.
No, they store you store hardy vegetables over the winter for it, like pumpkins, winter squashes.
I prefer my explanation.
It's a cool, dry place.
Well, there's nothing here except for this ominous-looking set of stairs.
I don't know. This place looks pretty lame to me.
They're not really common anymore
Aiden.
since we invented refrigeration, but
Aiden.
you know.
The demonic presence that you are sensing coming from behind this wall, actually, right over here.
The demons are
Okay,
coming from outside the house.
I'd like to feel up the
Take
wall.
the stairs.
Oh god, I'm
I'd
I'd
actually...
like to grope the wall, please.
Yes, go up the wall.
So you very easily managed to find a part of the wall that just sort of pushes open.
This probably links up to here.
Okay.
The wall is your girlfriend, and it's high school, and it's prom night. Go for it.
I look like Garfield.
Man, I hate Mondays.
Come on, let me push that door open. Let me
Alright.
feel how a jar feels.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
And then hold on. From inside this room, you see the Wachter sons. They are chained to the wall, and Lady Wachter is holding a rather wicked-looking dagger. And she just sort of steps over to one, and as she sees the door open, she goes, "Oh, look, Nikolai, we have guests. It would be rude not to host them." And she takes the dagger and puts it to his throat. "Hello."
Wow, really? You let yourself get captured by her? The two of you together?
They are gagged, so they can't really reply.
She's
The two of you got overpowered by your
Read
mouth.
Repulsa.
I'm almost embarrassed to be saving you, to be honest.
It was quite hilarious how you just thought what I was selling. Really? Really? I'm not the
You
one...
rolled a natural 20. I don't have a choice.
You do
Anyway.
remember what I told you, right?
Oh yes, I do. And that's why I'm doing this. And since you're basically openly threatening her that you're gonna kill her, she slits Nikolai's throat. And the blood spills from his throat and pools down, and it starts getting dragged to each point in this in the pentagram. And from it, I need to get to the proper
how
And
quickly is the blood?
fairly quickly, like it's magic or something.
So not
and-
quick enough to disrupt, to run
No.
over there and kick over something.
Nope. And also
Use
I
action.
forgot to mention in the middle of the floor is Mr. Wachter's body. It's sort of laying there in the middle right here. And the blood just sort of like spills and like traces the pentagram surrounding his body, and his body starts twisting and mutilating, and it starts standing up, and it just contorts, and like the skin falls off, and spikes start to grow out of it, and like horrible like evil wings, and from it rises this. I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Not okay with this.
I just want to look at it, and I'm just going to go, I was not ready for today.
Here we... Wait, does alert give me advantage? No, it gives me +5 to initiative, not advantage.
Wait, it does?
Yeah, alert is +5
No, it's
initiative.
+4 to advantage to initiative.
No, I got it written down, actually. It's a +5 bonus to initiative.
Oh, +5?
Yeah.
I only thought it was +4.
So I guess add 5 to my 13 there.
Okay. Need to find the proper.
I'm moving really slow because I'm genuinely upset that one of the boys just got killed in front of me. I liked him.
Yeah, that's sort of why she did it.
Can you add me to the initiative tracker? I didn't get added for some reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need to find something real quick. Hold on. Okay, so add you to the initiative tracker. Add turn. Who else needs to be added?
Me, please, as end.
Hold on. I need to figure out, because for some reason I have multiple versions of you guys on here. So that one. Let's delete the 22 Bellatrix.
There we go.
The 13 Gertrude. Let's erase this 12 Erasmus. Okay. All right. So end needs to be added as well.
With a 13, please.
Well, you can fill that in yourself. Actually, you can fill in your own initiative, which is nice.
Make me do all the work.
Yes, I would like to have Mr. Aiden here added to the initiative pool.
Oh, okay. Is added, and then I need to
Send
roll.
me a dream.
I need to roll her initiative. By the way, this is also not in the book. I completely changed this entire encounter.
Oh, For the records, Erasmus hasn't written down what feat he took, so that's not useful.
I don't think he's taken any feats.
He should have.
He probably gave himself plus to a couple of his scores.
Yeah.
Oh, he could do that, I suppose, if he wanted.
Okay.
Also,
believe that's
Kayla, when you get a second, can you mark where the door into the room is? Because I don't know if it's one tile big or two tiles big.
Okay. I can actually do it this way.
Ow.
There's a little S on there now.
Right, so it's just that one?
Yep, it's just that one. And
Yeah.
We're a bit bottlenecked.
oh shit! Did I close the initiative tracker?
You
Yep.
sure did.
Yeah.
There we
It's
go.
okay. Oh,
No,
it's back.
Hey, there it
Yes,
is.
it's back. It's actually kept track of everybody's initiative. So
Hey-okay.
not surprisingly, the Bone Devil goes first, but he is going to ready an action. So, Bellatrix, you're up.
Okay. Ready in action.
It has readied an action. You just don't know what action it has readied, because technically enemies do not know what kind of action you have readied. It's just a thing for the DM to know. The enemies themselves do not know it.
Okay. Bellatrix cartwheels into the room, kind of carefully skirting around the Bone Devil, then parking herself here.
Okay, when you get within 10 feet of it, it makes its multi-attack.
Okay. Hit me.
Crap.
Fuck me up.
Okay, I need to find the okay, there it is. So let's see. So it gets to make its claws sort of reach out for you, and it also starts bringing its giant tailed stinger, tail with a stinger down on you. So
12, 15.
I'm guessing the sting hits.
The 27 absolutely hits.
Do either of the claws hit?
No. And as one of those claws like reaches for Bellatrix, she kicks it, and it goes and it hits what's her face? Like
Lady
it
Walker?
just rakes her across her face. The Lady Walker.
Okay. So okay.
That's a noise you never want to hear your GM make.
Okay. No, alright. So you deflect the first one. You deflect the first claw, I'm gonna say, because that's how it's going to work. But that also does not hit her AC. So you realize that she is wearing leather armor. So so the tail hits. So that is
Constitution.
plus 4. That's 17 hit points worth of damage.
Okay. And there's my Constitution roll. Whoop, need to reroll that. Nope.
Okay.
Got to reroll that because of lucky, but still doesn't work. So doesn't help.
So you are poisoned, and even though this thing says 5d6 poison damage, I'm going to reduce that to like 3d6 because that's also a part of the damage that the sting does. So you also take 13 points of poison damage. So you take 30 altogether.
Wait. So,
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's almost like this thing
how
is a
much-
boss.
how much was this to make?
The 27 was probably quite a bit.
I mean, the Constitution save.
Oh, he's failed
14.
to save by quite a bit. By 8.
All right.
Alright, so that was its attack that it had readied, so you may now make your action.
Alright, now going to... Hang on. hit the old woman. Is that
both of those hit.
right?
Yeah, both of those hit. She's only wearing
Alright,
leather
sweet.
armor. She's not exactly the best at fighting.
Wait. Okay. Okay.
So
No, fine.
Now I'm going to
hold on.
She redirected the
just
12,
do
not the 15.
one more bonus one.
Hold
Okay,
on.
and then that final attack is directly to her face, so she needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, hold on. 8. Hold on. 8. And then minus 8.
It's 21
and
in
then-
total.
Minus 5. Okay. She's still standing, but she needs to make a Constitution saving throw, you said?
Yes, or be
okay.
stunned until the end of her next turn. Turns out I don't want this lady sacrificing the other dude.
Yeah.
Erasmus has spare the dying, right?
Okay.
Erasmus and me.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So she is stunned. I will put down a thing that suggests that she is stunned. What's a good stunned?
Something swirly.
Erasmus also has the ability to raise the dead if you want to chip in.
Something
Well, I don't
swirly. There
know
we
if
go.
Specifically bought with diamonds.
Okay. There we go. That's something swirly. All right. So I'm guessing
There we
that was Bellatrix's entire turn.
Yeah, I don't want to spend any more key points to do more stuff.
Okay.
I want to save.
Aiden, you're up.
All right. So I've got my shield in one hand, and what's a good holy symbol here?
Oh, her Erasmus or Hieronius's holy symbol is a fist grasping a bolt of lightning. So that's the one you would have.
Okay, I've got a coin showing that in my other hand. On account of if it was actually that would suck to hold.
Yeah.
So, and on that, I do my best to turn this unholy devil.
Okay.
Try to send it to the corner of the room.
Okay. So it does have magic resilience, so it does get a advantage on this roll. Because it is because magic resilience, the devil has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects, and I'm pretty sure Turn the Unholy is a magical effect. So it is what's the DC on this? Wisdom saving throw, and it's 8 plus your proficiency, which is 3, so 11 plus your charisma bonus modifier,
which is 2.
So 13. It needs to roll 13 or better. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Do you cast your spells with charisma, Aiden?
Yeah,
Yes. Paladins
charisma.
cast with charisma.
Okay.
Well, it takes a look at your holy symbol, and its tail just sort of like swats your hand down, and it says, "The Morning Lord has no power over me here."
Guys, this thing is really evil.
I've seen eviler.
Are you going to use your bonus action to do anything? Because I know you can do bonus action stuff.
I have bonus action stuff. A whole bunch of things. Well, I pop a Divine Favor. And
Alright,
just get my sword out.
Okay.
Wait,
yeah.
which one? My silver sword, of course.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually a good call. Next up is Garen.
Hooray!
Garen, what's your AC?
16 right now.
Thank you.
So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How big is this thing? Can it even fit through the doorway?
It is large size. It could squeeze through. It would have to roll in order to squeeze through, but it would be able to fit through at a given time.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and burn a level 3 spell slot and cast Magic Missile.
Okay, yeah, no, it just takes damage then. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right,
It's how many missiles do you get to start out with? Is 3 or 4?
It should be 5 at a level 3 spell slot.
At a level, so it's 5d4 plus 5.
Yes.
Okay. I just didn't remember how many missiles you get at level 1, so I was trying to do the math here.
Oh, come now.
Alright, it takes 16 force damage. And it doesn't get
nothing.
Magic resistance does nothing against things that you have to roll against it for. So I will say this, you know how magic resistance works? If you have to make a spell attack roll against it your attacks don't have disadvantage. They roll normally, but it just basically gets advantage on saving throws. So if you were to throw a fireball in there, it gets advantage on the dexterity saving throw. But if you were to cast firebolt, you don't get disadvantage on your attack roll.
Cool.
All right. Do you have anything else that you can do on your bonus action?
Stop with the Witcher music. Come on.
No. It's good.
Oh, I like it.
I appreciate the music.
Genuinely.
I like the music. It's nice.
Like, if you want royalty-free music, I've got some.
Ape, are you going to do anything else on your turn?
Are you do your bonus turn?
No, I have nothing else I can do.
Alright. It's End's turn.
It's End's turn.
Do your damn thing.
Of course. It's time for me to move here, so I got a good line of sight.
On Lady Walker?
Well, I can see both. She's probably got too much HP for me to maim her at the moment. Can I see that dead Walker kid?
You can see the dead Walker kid, yes. He is dead. He is straight up dead. All of his blood is out of his body and formed into this giant bone demon. Yes, he's dead.
What if we put the blood back in?
Hey, Erasmus, that guy's dead. Okay, that's... in that case, it's time for the Hunger of Hadar. I think I can draw a 20-foot sphere that incorporates both Lady Wachter and the Bone Demon.
Yeah, I will say that. I don't need you to do that. You can say that you aim it over here-ish.
Yeah. And it just goes out. Okay. So I cast that. And it is... there's the thing. Boop.
Okay, so they need to make a dexterity saving throw. I believe Lady Wachter gets a disadvantage on that because she is stunned. So...
I'll tell you what happens when it happens. But yeah, at the moment, that sphere that they're in is... it is dark and nothing can see it. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area. Any creatures fully within the area are blinded. And the sphere, which probably covers the whole... I don't know about... that's not the right shape. Give me a pen.
Well, she fails, so she takes 4 cold damage.
It doesn't happen yet. It's at the start of their turn.
Okay.
And
Alright.
yeah, so that's
Okay.
that, but she's within the area fully.
Well, I will say that those were her saving throws on her turn, because... Alright. So, it's Erasmus's turn now.
Erasmus knows that they're dead, so that the guy's dead, so he's going to need 300 gold by the end of this encounter, because luckily... what's his face, whoever plays Erasmus, hasn't been keeping track of his gold. He's got a revive spell that uses diamonds worth 300 gold, which he may have, but I'm going to need to take 300 gold off his thing in order to resurrect the dead kid. He was also in the hand repaid
Well,
area.
I mean, either way, like, what is Erasmus doing now?
Yeah. Very good question.
Bellatrix points to a rapidly caving in chest.
Okay, she'll take a healing word.
You need line of sight for that, I believe. But if you move down, if he moves down to here, he'll be able to see Bellatrix.
Yeah, boop, and yeah. So for some reason, all of Roll20 goes really slowly for me, so it takes time to do anything or cast anything. Okay. It's very inconvenient. There we go. Healing word.
The only word.
I still don't see it, but
yeah, it's not
level 1.
Oh, okay. So, Bellatrix, you heal. I think Bellatrix and Aiden. Everybody within 60 feet heals 8. And I believe you can choose not to heal enemies.
Yeah. Beginning at 6th level, the healing word you cast on others heals you as well. So, Erasmus gets free. What's Blessed Healer? He's got a lot of shit going on. I'm learning it for the first time here, so
it's fine. All right, we'll say that is your turn while you figure out what to do, and it's Lady Walker's turn, and she takes that 4 cold damage, and she has to spend her entire turn being stunned. So she gets to roll that. What kind of save was it again?
Well, she's stunned until the end of my next turn.
Oh, okay. All right. So, yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Could you make a dexterity save, please?
I already did. That's what those 2 d20s plus 2s were earlier, and so I've already taken the 4 cold damage off of her. So she's not dead.
Okay. Let me just roll something 2d6. She failed the dex save, so take 8 acid damage, please.
All right, she falls down dead.
Well,
and just kill the woman.
Yay, we win!
No.
Let's leave.
No,
Quick, someone
you don't.
spare the dying.
All right. Oh wait, I skipped over Gertrude's turn. I'm sorry, Gertrude, you're up.
Okay, well now that problem is taken care of, I guess I've only got one target. So I'm gonna give myself advantage on this roll.
Okay. Wild magic.
Cool. Yeah, you've got a wild magic chip. And then I am going to... Sure, boy.
Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Yeah, you hit it. It's a big hit.
Okay. So it's only 3, but so long as it doesn't get complete cut from me, I could just keep applying that.
Okay. Alright. Next up is the Bone Devil. And the Bone Devil is going to use its attack
Take
to
4.
hit.
After taking 4 damage.
No, it has to make a dexterity saving for it first.
No, 4 damage.
Remind me.
Oh, okay. It only takes
damage.
2. It only takes 2 cold damage because it has resistance to cold.
Okay.
All right. Remind you. Yes. What?
That's it for now.
No. I'm talking to Abe. Remind you what, Abe?
Remind me after this is done to send you this album of royalty-free adventure music I have.
Oh, I have plenty
very
of
concerned about the
royalty-free adventure
music.
music. I just like Witcher music. It's fine. I'll take the copyright strike. I don't give a shit.
Oh fuck! I missed the second half.
So the devil is just going to stand right where it is and attack Aiden.
Okay.
It
Time
has
to-
that kind of range.
Yeah, it has a range of 10 feet. And also, being in darkness does not affect its ability to attack. Because Devil's Sight, magical darkness, does not impede the Devil's Dark Vision.
Oh.
However, I do need to
Your
roll
range-
that. I do need to roll that dexterity saving throw real quick. Does a 14 get it? No, for end. Is end. Is your...
Oh, yeah. It doesn't take any damage.
Okay, it doesn't take any acid damage. All right. So, how many of those hit there, Aiden?
All of them?
All of them? But
Right.
hold on. A Constitution saving throw.
I can potentially prevent one of those if you would like, because I have line of sight on the devil.
I would suggest the sting.
I'm asking Aiden. It's his body.
Wait, you have line of sight on me or the other devil?
Wait. So, why would you suggest the sting? I'm worried.
I would suggest the sting because the sting
hurt.
deals 2d8 plus 4 plus it as written it's supposed to be 5d6, but I've lowered it to 3d6 poison damage. So you're looking at like an average of like 25 damage.
Well, he
Make-
did
make
succeed
the-
on the Constitution save.
Yes, but
Oh,
that
fuck
doesn't.
sake, it's 2-0.
But the poison, it still takes the poison damage. He just doesn't get the poisoned condition.
We're losing 2-0 and there's 1 minute left to play. This is all your fault, Caleb.
Okay.
So, Aiden, would you like me to try to prevent?
Yes, I'd appreciate it.
Okay. Let's see if I'm actually able to do it. I am. I apply -4 to the sting attack. So if that it attacks with its tail, yes?
Yes. Its tail has like
Okay,
this wicked,
so-
has like this wicked blood-colored stinger on the tip of it.
So,
Yo,
Aiden,
hold on. I can show this guy to you guys now. Hold on.
the stinger connects with, I guess, your arm. And then as it enters your arm, time stops again. And you hear this gruff old woman shouting at you from the other room, telling you to quit fucking up. And then time rewinds by half a second. And you now have the ability to react. How do you prevent the stinger?
I mean, I still have my shield out.
Yeah.
I think
so
that should take care of it.
it does. Yep. It's just basically subtracting
I
from
do
the
my best
attack
to
roll.
just deflect the strike.
All right, yeah, you just ping deflect it because that 4 is what she subtracts from its attack roll. So,
Yep. So it goes down to a 16.
okay, so I need to roll.
Roll for the claws.
Yep, I'm rolling for the claws. You take 30 damage.
Right.
I'll live. Barely.
Are
Oh,
you
no.
sure?
Okay, so
Oh, no.
here's the bad news. It hits like a truck. Here's the good news. It's 6-on-1. So,
Well,
Wait,
2, 3, 4,
Very,
5
very
on
soon
one now.
going to be 4
No.
on 1.
no, I actually think that Aiden has 1 hit point left. So it is still 6-on-1.
yes, it's 1 hit point.
So next turn, 5 on 1.
Bellatrix.
Turn after that, 4 on 1.
Bellatrix, you're up.
Okay. Okay, this dude, the son, is he awake?
It looks like he was being held by some sort of magic that was like keeping him from moving, and now that Lady Wachter is dead, yes, he is awake, and he's like, ugh.
Okay, he's probably not in any kind of position to help us or fight or do anything.
No.
I'm gonna deal with a bigger issue right now and start hitting this big demon thing.
If you want someone to pull a prank on the demon, we can.
The 20 hits.
You can wake him up.
No, the 20 hits. Okay.
The 20 hits. Yep. All
Damn,
right,
this thing is hardy as hell.
Yep. It does take the full match. It does take the full damage because your fists are magical now.
All right, and then I'm going to flurry of blows.
Both of those hit.
Nice, thank God. Oh, dang it! I don't think I can re-roll damage.
No, I don't think Halfling's Luck allows you to reroll damage.
Okay.
Whoa! What is going on?
Entered the zone.
You've entered the You've entered the zone.
Oh no.
Zone where you sounds like you're talking to a fan.
The row zone.
This is not like anyone else.
No, it just seems to be you.
Yeah, just
Yeah, it's literally just you who sounds like a fan.
You've entered the zone.
No.
type into the Roll20
Discord.
chat what you're gonna do while you're restarting Discord.
Yeah. Okay. Constitution
Yeah.
saving throw. Okay. It saves. All right, you go ahead and restart Discord now. All right, Aiden, you're up.
Physician.
I don't have many. Sorry.
Physician.
Own thyself.
Heal thyself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Is I don't have many options left to do that. Like I've got lay on hands for 4.
Well,
And
Erasmus can heal you on
No,
his turn.
it's 4 times. It's like 5 times your paladin level. You should have.
Yeah, and I haven't been able to rest since the last time I used it.
Yes, you have.
Does it not
You
recover?
got a
don't
short.
know.
You got a short rest in well, from resting at the from hanging out in the church for the entire last session. I said that.
Mm-hmm.
So short. It doesn't not regain on a short rest.
No, it doesn't.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you can see why I asked for a trance at least.
This is our
I'm gonna.
this is our third fight without a long rest.
Oh, this is our last fight.
Yeah, this is the last fight. This is the last fight I had planned.
So
I should hope so. I have exactly one more spell.
Hello, my better.
Bellatrix, I've got a sanctuary, and would you like me to use it on?
Use it.
Just keep hitting it. Erasmus has a thing.
Yeah.
Do you? May I speak, please?
Still hear the zone in the background.
Yeah, I can still hear the
Speak.
zone. Yes, go ahead. Speak.
Now, I have the sanctuary I could use, but I need to know if I should be using it on this newly untangled sun or on you personally, Bellatrix.
Bellatrix is probably going to keep parking herself between the Bone Devil and the Sun,
All right.
so she's probably going to be the more pertinent target.
Then Bellatrix, you now have pretty much the same effect as if I was standing right next to you. I'm going to disengage from the target and move to behind these 2 other very hardy people.
Okay. Yes.
Right, so it must choose a new target. This means that if it
Or lose the attack or spell. And this means that if the sun is out of range, then he is safe.
I think this one is definitely within range as a problem. because this thing has
Oh.
range of 10 feet.
Aiden, do you want to end your turn next to Erasmus?
Yeah, actually,
Uh,
you can bring Erasmus in, because he has very good AC.
More to the point, Erasmus can just touch you.
Also that.
on second thought, we could. I think I'd rather have the sanctuary be on the sun.
Okay.
Yeah. Because otherwise,
And
when this thing hits me, it's probably going to end up hitting the sun, regardless, anyway. So.
yeah, so we're doing the opposite. If it tries to hit the sun, it will at least try very hard not to hit you instead.
I could benefit more from Erasmus's blessing spell, the one that gives you like +1 AC and advantage on saving throws.
But
Okay.
yes,
Hey, listen.
that is the end of my turn. The sun has sanctuary. I'm out of range.
All right. Meanwhile, Dijon, try unplugging and replugging in your mic. Maybe that might have something to do with it. Until then,
Oh,
Aiden,
am I still not sounding good?
yeah, you're still
Yes.
in the zone. Garen, you're up.
I wish I had my new spells because Sleet Storm would be really useful here.
Not really. It has resistance against cold.
No, it doesn't do cold damage. It has to make a dexterity check every time it starts its turn or it falls on its ass.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and this
I
lasts
didn't know
for
you
a
had
minute.
grease.
Anyway,
Yes, it would be super useful right now, actually.
Here's the thing: you can cast it from the scroll, but then the writing on the scroll disappears, and you wouldn't be able to transfer it into your spellbook.
I would like to use this more than once.
Yeah. So if it is absolutely necessary to do that, then you just keep that in mind. But
Yeah.
Hello?
Instead, I'm just gonna dump another magic missile into it. See, yeah.
hey, it takes
Keep rolling
17.
ones.
Yay.
All right. It takes 17 damage. Are you going to use your move or bonus actions?
I really can't do anything more than that. I can move slightly farther back, and that's it.
Okay. And you're up.
Okay, I've got to concentrate to maintain the spell. So to begin,
That's just a bonus action.
what?
To
Yeah, I can't
concentrate
cast another spell.
Yeah, you can, no.
Yeah, but I
No,
can't.
you can cast other spells as long as they aren't also concentration spells.
Okay.
Concentration you just do.
Either way, there's
Concentration's
the new.
just like you use your bonus action to be like, yeah, that spells keep going.
All right. That's the new 2d6 cold damage it's going to take on the start of its turn. In that case, then, if you're telling me the truth, then Eldritch Blast.
You would have to move here to really get line of sight on it, but yeah, that's fine. That is a
It's
miss.
I can see through the door.
Hold on.
He's using a mirror to aim.
No, you can't really see it from there.
There. I can see it.
Yeah, you can see it. That's fine. All right.
Wait,
that
we
17,
can defeat this thing. We just keep shooting our lasers at it.
the 17 misses actually. So go ahead and roll your second beam. That also misses.
In that case, I'm just going to say to it in Infernal, I am End, son of Mephistopheles. Thy contract is finished, and you have no further business on this plane. Leave at once. This is not yet your time.
Please.
Mephistopheles has no power in Barovia.
Who does have power here?
Strahd.
Mephistopheles.
Strahd's a jerk, though.
Yes, and I'm also a jerk. Do you not see the connection here? I don't know how to tell you.
Now he's like the weenie kind of jerk. He's a big incel doofus. You really want to work for that guy?
You are aware that Mephistopheles already knows that you said that, and once we finish with you, he's going to have words for you, right?
No, Mephistopheles literally does not have any power over it. Like, I don't know how to make this any clearer. Mephistopheles does not exist in Barovia. Do you not know how Barovia works? It's sort of like Strahd's whole, like, demi-plane thing. What? Hold on.
Isn't Barovia in Germany?
Fantasy.
Substandard corpse.
All right, anyway,
I think
the
it's in
point is,
Western
it's
Poland.
Erasmus's turn now.
Oh, right, yeah. Erasmus, cool.
If I could
Hey.
humbly request
Hey,
the
does
spell
everyone need-
that. What?
Does everyone need healing or just Aiden?
I'm more
just
or less
Aiden.
good.
I think Aiden's the only one who's like in dire need of it.
Well,
Anyway, let's
Bellatrix
hear,
I'm in
ain't
severe
great
pain right now.
let's hear the request first.
Oh, at some point in the near future, could you have Aiden cast the spell? Aiden has a spell that gives me that gives like whoever you cast it on advantage on saving throws and +1 AC, and I would appreciate that.
You already have oh wait, no, you have a plus on saving. You have a +2 on saving throws, and let's see.
You mean Erasmus, right? Not Aiden?
Well, here we go,
Right.
Erasmus. It's time.
That's what I said, Erasmus. Did I say
It's
Aiden
time
and Erasmus?
to channel
Oh yeah, you
divinity.
said Aiden.
Oh, you have these.
Here is the
accuracy.
divinity. So his cleric level is 6. That's 30 total. I'm guessing that Aiden needs pretty much all of them.
Yeah,
30 would be appreciated, but
There you
That's
go.
no more
Take
than
30. Oh wait, this feature can restore a creature to no more than half of its hit point maximum.
yeah, mine would be like half my maximum is 18.
Okay, well, heal yourself up to 18, and then
Bellatrix
what were you
can-
on? 1?
Yeah, can you spare 4 for me?
Yeah. 17 and 4 is 21. So the other.
The rest, I think, just disappear because nobody else is at less than half.
Oh, yeah, good point. Well, there we go.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
And I
Okay.
guess Erasmus is going to move in here to be a second target.
Okay. It's a good thing too, because the
Yeah.
Bone Devil was about to move up out of the hunger of Haidar. So, and all right,
Oh, if I can help it.
Gertrude, you're up. Oh yeah,
I
that's right.
hit it for 9.
Okay, you can do other stuff, right? Like that's because it's
That's my action.
oh that is okay. That's your action to do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I use my action to auto hit with.
Wild magic.
Okay. I don't think that's how it works, but I will always take a
It's
chance
funny.
to use.
I like 6. What's the 6 do? We'll move on.
6.
We'll move on to the Bone
is-
Devil while we
oh!
figure out.
God damn it, we've done this one already. It's the
Oh.
Roll it
Motron.
again.
It's the what?
It's the Motron.
I
I'll be happy to roll it again if the DM
don't know what
declares it.
I don't know what the Motron does. Oh, right, that thing. No, I like it. So the Motron appears and it looks around very confused because the plane of like complete law and order that it is from. It's no longer there, and it just starts marching in the direction that it was marching before. So it starts out here. My thing. Oh, okay. It starts out here, and it marches, and it bumps into this wall, and then it looks confused, and it bumps into the wall again. Looks confused and bumps into the wall. This will go on forever if you let it. Anyway,
Quick, someone
I'll-
point to the bone demon.
It's a Roomba!
essentially, Motrons are awesome because Motrons can only
only-
do one thing.
It's only going to
Is
be
that-
here for 1 minute, but
Yeah. All right.
it gets desummoned in 1 minute.
The Bone Devil's turn.
Hey, take 2 cold damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. And then Nice makes a dex save.
Chili damage.
At the end of its turn.
Yeah, that it succeeds on that. I'm betting.
That sure is a dex save.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a save.
Okay. So here it goes against Erasmus because it just saw that Erasmus can heal people, and it doesn't like that. I think, except for the sting, all those miss.
Yeah, the sting definitely hits.
Yeah, the sting definitely does hit. So let me go ahead and roll the damage, which is. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Joe, I am so sorry. I didn't mean. Okay, it turns out you were only supposed to take like 15 damage there. I was looking at the sting damage, so I saw the 2d8 plus 4. I thought that was the claw damage. I apologize.
I can't believe that you
Go ahead.
lied to us all combat. Rewind several turns.
No. What I will do is I will let Aiden take 2 turns to make up for that, because it's like kind of too late to go back and be like, oh, just give yourself extra hit points. But Aiden could take 2 hit point or take 2 turns in a row because of that. Like that was rude of me. I'm so sorry about
I
that.
wonder why the hits were so hard.
Yeah, I am so sorry about that. So plus. six.
Oh.
So Erasmus does take 29 damage though.
Ouch.
Hey, buddy, you okay?
And it also he is poisoned as well, so he has disadvantage on attacks and stuff. I think I don't remember how poison quite works. Whatever. We're just gonna ignore it for now. All right. That's the Bone Devil's turn. So Bellatrix, you're up.
Well, that sure is 29 damage.
Alright, since Erasmus is in the room, I'm gonna stick around in the room. Would knowing like any of this thing's weaknesses, would that be like a religion check?
Yes.
Okay, Bellatrix is going to see if she can remember anything about like this thing's, like anything useful that this thing is weak to.
Okay.
She doesn't.
Nope. She does a blank.
not.
It's like holy symbol. Oh wait, no, Aiden already tried that.
Hitting.
Go away, demon!
All right, that's your bonus action. No, not bonus action. That's a free action.
Okay.
I think I've always ruled that those are free actions. So go ahead and
Okay.
make your
it's just,
attacks.
Alright, that's just whatever. Nope.
The 19 does
Nope.
hit.
Oh, it does hit. Cool.
The 19 hits. The 19 is what you need to get. So it takes 8 damage.
Alright, and then so it's free. Now using my bonus action for this, and none of those hit.
No, none of those hit.
Alright.
All right.
God, this thing is hard.
All right.
How's it looking, by the way?
It's looking fairly messed up. Definitely more than half dead. So, Aiden, you may take your 2 turns in a row now.
Let's see here. All right. First things first. Erasmus is poisoned, right?
Yes.
All
Let me
right.
look that up.
Let's-
What poison does?
Well, poison hurt.
Well, yes, but like it does things mechanically as well. Let's see.
Like,
A poisoned creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
that's it?
Yep.
All right. Cast
That includes,
protection
like-
of poison.
Okay. Well, they are no
which,
more poison.
depoisons anybody and gives them a advantage on saving throws against being poisoned.
Cool.
It's a touch range, so you got to take another step forward if you're doing it on Erasmus.
Yep.
Fair point.
Mm-hmm. I think somebody else was poisoned, but I don't remember who, so we're just going to ignore that.
Let's see. Let's see. Am I? Yeah, I like. Let's. And as a bonus action for my. No, wait. I ran out of the second slots. Let's see. There's second level slots. Oh. For my bonus action that turn, I cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
And let's
wait. Don't you, I think you have that active already. Because you never did make an attack. Didn't you have?
I'm sorry. What?
Oh, spiritual weapon. Okay, I was thinking of the thing that gives you bonus damage. Never mind. Okay.
Let's see.
Yep.
And here is its pog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, second turn. I get up close and personal.
Please tell me you're gonna smite it. Please tell me you're gonna smite it.
And yeah.
Yes.
We're going for a divine smite.
Yes.
Let's.
It is
Let's
a fiend,
see.
so you deal. Oh.
Well. Piss.
And I have a second attack though.
Ah,
so
yes, you do.
Let's go for that.
No, unfortunately.
I just flail at it uselessly.
Okay. Luckily, Divine Smite does not affect you don't have to call it before, and it's not wasted if you don't hit. Unlike certain editions of Dungeons and Dragons that I know, so you still have it, I believe. So go ahead and roll your spiritual weapons attack. I don't think you can you channel your Divine Smite through your spiritual weapon?
It's just when you hit, so
yeah, then if you hit with your spiritual weapon, then I don't see any reason why you couldn't channel your Divine Smite if you want.
You just really want a smite, don't you?
I really do, because it's
make
cool.
Let's see. When it casts a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
Yeah. So you
wait,
roll proficiency and plus your charisma modifier because it is a spell attack.
So that's a 1d8 plus.
No, you still have to roll. You still have to roll to hit it. So it's a 1d20 plus proficiency plus your charisma. So I believe it's +2 +3, so +5. So 1d20 plus 5 first. That does not hit, unfortunately.
Oh heck!
Dang.
Well, I tried. Karen, you're up.
Yo. Gee, you wonder what I do.
Wait, hold on.
Wait. Yes.
Hold on. The second turn is bonus action. I didn't take that.
Ah.
Did
what
I?
do you wish to do?
I don't think I did. So that's another
okay.
20 plus 3 plus 2.
Ah, that does
Does
hit.
22 hit?
Yes, that does hit. You may go ahead and roll the spell's weapon damage, which is you add charisma to the damage as opposed to strength.
1d8 plus spell casting modifier, so that's 2.
So 1d8 plus 2, and then you also have that bonus weapon damage from that spell earlier, so that's another d4. And then, are you channeling your Divine Smite through it?
Yes, I would.
Okay,
Let's
it is
see.
a fiend, and I believe that Divine Smite does extra damage to fiends. It's like fiends and undead, I believe it deals extra damage to.
So, let's see. That's the force damage. Was that 1d4? And then the Divine Smite is 2d8.
Is it any extra because it is it only 2d8, or do you get an extra one for it being a fiend? I'm pretty sure if it's a fiend, you get extra dice worth out of that.
Oh, the damage increases by 1d8 if the target is an undead or fiend, so that's a 3d8.
All right. Well, I mean, not a great smite, but it's extra damage. All right.
8 plus 5 is 13, so yeah.
I will say that it is about 1/3 of its hit points. So Garen, that is a 17.
I'm gonna roll that again. Actually,
Are you sure?
if that's cool.
No, I don't think. No, I don't think it is cool. You already rolled
fine.
it. But it is looking pretty bad, guys. Couple more good hits.
What can I
And you're
actually
up.
do on a bonus action?
It's like there's some spells that can be cast as a bonus action, but it depends. Like specific things can be done on bonus actions, and it will tell you if it is a bonus action or not.
Yeah. Okay. The only spell I got that's a bonus action, I think, is, well, not yet, but Mystic Step.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that. All right. End. You're up.
Hey.
Oh, that's right. It takes 2 cold damage.
Oh no, that's
Oh no,
the
that's
start
on
of
its
its
turn. That's on its turn. That's right.
Yeah, I'm going to roll the this turn's cold damage though, which will be 11.
Which
about
divided in
6.
half is 6 because I like to round up.
Okay. That's not a bonus action. I mean, I could try Sacred Flame, but that does less damage. So let's just pip it with 2 more Eldritch Blasts.
Okay. That misses.
Miss. Come on. Yeah.
That's a natural 20, so spells do crit. So
Nice.
go ahead and roll your damage dice twice. So 2d10. Oh, okay. So 5 plus 12. So minus 5 and then minus 12. All right. So I believe that's your entire turn because it takes your bonus action to maintain concentration. All right.
Yeah.
Erasmus's turn.
Hey, Erasmus, I've been thinking carefully. He's going to activate Radiant Soul for his action.
Okay.
There we are.
Yep. Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So his eyes start glowing and yeah.
Yeah, he's the angel now. It's pretty cool. Can't attack this turn, but when he does, you know.
Yeah.
He can
I was
create
going
divine
to
weapon.
I was going to
on
say that
action.
he
He's
already
done that
used
before.
that. He actually already used that for in the first fight, I believe, in one of the fights earlier. But you didn't know that, so I'm going to let you get away with that. Bonus damage is always appreciated. All right. So Gertrude, you're up.
If I may, for Erasmus's turn, he has the same spiritual weapon thing that Aiden does, and that's a bonus action, so you could do that.
Oh, you're right. So he does.
All right, go ahead and make yours a different color, just so that way we can keep track of it.
Let's cast it at level 3.
Okay, so you can't attack with it this turn because it's a bonus action to attack with. But Gertrude, you're up.
You do get an attack.
You do?
Second paragraph. When you cast this, you cast the spell, you may make.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so go ahead and roll. Cleric's cast with wisdom, so proficiency plus wisdom.
Okay, so what's his wisdom?
I think his wisdom's pretty good.
Yeah, it's
he's a
4.
cleric.
So wisdom's, that's d20 plus 6.
No, it should be plus 7. Your proficiency bonus is plus 3. Well, it doesn't matter because you rolled a natural 1.
Yeah.
All right, now it's Gertrude's turn.
It exists now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just keep doing what I've been doing. Ignore that. That's just so I don't have to scroll back up and find my damage. Oh boy.
All right, well.
It's not nothing.
Yeah.
I'm concerned about hitting Erasmus because he's directly in front of me, and so I sort of bend it in a weird direction.
All right. So,
and I don't.
all right, it takes
think I've
6
got anything
cold
else
damage.
I want to do.
All right, it's starting. It feels that. And then it tries to make its dexterity saving throw. It makes it. So,
One day it'll take that acid damage.
all right. It does not like the position it is in. So, it's going to attack Aiden until Aiden falls, and then it'll start attacking Bellatrix, because it'll be easier to get out because there's less AC. So this first attack is against Aiden. I'm pretty sure that hits. So let me roll the right damage this time. Not 2d8. Not
15d8
either.
Have disadvantage on attacks or no?
No, it does not, because it's not affected by magical blindness.
Oh no, from Aiden's aura. Isn't that a thing?
No,
That's safe.
Anyone within. Oh wait, no, it's attacking Aiden, isn't it?
yeah, it's attacking Aiden.
Right. Never mind.
Yeah,
Ignore
there's a
me.
reason as why it's doing
Ignore
what it's doing. D8 plus 4. You take 12 damage. That I'm pretty sure that doesn't bring you down. So its second
Doesn't
claw
kill me
attack.
now.
Its second claw attack is going to be against you. This a hit. 5. Does that bring you down?
Oh, I'm
Kill
still
you.
up.
Okay. Okay.
Bless you for eating all of these attacks.
It's going to try and sting you. This is a 19 hit.
Yes, it does. Just
Gertrude,
barely.
can you do that thing?
I can do that thing. Yep. Sorcery points for one more shot. And you want me to do that thing?
Yes, please. I would like to not die.
Well, you wouldn't die. You would just
I do that
fall
thing.
unconscious. All right.
I do that thing. So again,
The old lady
second
goes, "Didn't I
surge.
tell you to stop fucking up?"
and the gruff woman is still shouting at you from the other room in the stop time, and she's saying, I told you last time to quit fucking up. I'm going to tell you this time to quit fucking up.
It keeps happening.
How many times do I have to tell you to quit fucking up before you quit fucking up, boy?
Give you such a smack.
An angry woman.
All right. All right. The Bone Devil looks very worried about his current prospects as Bellatrix's turn comes up.
Okay. I mean, let's see if I can actually hit this thing. Hang on. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and spend that key point and squeeze in 4 attacks. Well, I got
the
one.
25 hits for sure.
Exactly,
but-
20
All right.
times your attacks hits.
Boom.
All right, that's not enough to kill it, but oh man, you are so close.
I'm gonna kill it.
And she whiffs 3 attacks, and then on the very last one, she just gets in the jaw.
All right, Aiden, you're up. Finish this thing off. Finish it off. Give a cool one-liner about the Morning Lord while you're doing it, because that would be awesome. Well, first you need to kill it. You need to actually attack it.
Hit it with your sword, my dude.
Alright. I just wail on it.
Hell yeah, you do.
But just wait for its turn for it
All
to
right.
take another 6
So
damage.
you're sitting there and and you just stab it and you get it right in between the eyes and black thick blood just starts pouring down from its skull and it's looking at you and you have one thing that you can say to it before it dies. What do you say?
The Lord's not mourning for you, my dude.
Oh, that's good. The bone devil goes, "Oh, that's so cool," and it dies.
I hate that. I would like to cast Eldritch Blast against Aiden.
No,
That misses.
that misses.
I give him a very weak smack on account of I'm in severe pain still. Wait, fuck! I was supposed to say it's boned. Oh no! Oh damn! Oh heck!
And then Aiden dies.
And then I die of embarrassment. Wait, hold on. Let me roll this. There was a fan on. We're in a bedroom.
Anyway, what's Carl just sort of weakly goes, "Hey, you did it." And Erasmus spends
Okay.
the
I'm going
300
to-
gold.
Yeah, he's not
I'm gonna
actually.
poke
Can I
at the
search the
devil
old
with
woman
my
for
staff.
things like a key?
He's written down that he's got 1 gold, which I'm sure he doesn't because he took all my fucking gold.
All right, so we're just gonna say you have 300 gold to spend.
Yay! Sweet, the other brother's alive again at 1 hit point.
Hooray! The wound on his neck closes. It leaves a scar because this is Barovia and nobody can be completely happy. There's a scar on his neck now, but he starts getting color on him, and then Carl looks over, and then as you unshackle them both, Carl actually moves over and hugs Erasmus, and he just starts crying in happiness that his brother is no longer dead.
So you've got a pretty cool bar story now, huh?
He just he laughs at that. He's like, "Yeah,
You can tell people.
yeah."
Like you can pretty much
But-
one up anybody for bullshit. Yeah,
just-
you had it tough.
just-
I got sacrificed to use to summon a demon.
Just so you know, if I tell the story, I totally killed the bone demon. I'm the one who did the final blow.
Sure.
Yeah, fair enough.
But where is the demon summoning books? Where are the notes?
Yeah, let's make sure that the problem where X has been fixed.
All right. So, yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna poke at the
This is-
demon.
this is
Oh.
okay. Well, actually, the way demons die is that they sort of turn into this ichorish goo, and then that sort of evaporates within a couple of minutes because they.
I'm gonna
just
poke
return-
at the ichor then.
Okay,
Poke.
you poke at the ichor, and then it's gross, and then it dissolves.
You know, but when this
Ah,
land's
red.
Just on your shoe.
Oh, that reminds me. I stopped summoning Hunger of Hadar.
Yeah, I figured as much.
We're all taking so much cold damage.
Yeah, I haven't broken Witch Bolt. I'm
oh,
still
shit.
electrifying the
What did you do?
the puddle.
I wanted to delete something and I deleted everything.
No!
Delete yourself, bitch.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
And Enza says, "It's all right. I can take care of this," and this vanishes.
along with his friend.
Also Erasmus. Yeah.
There we are.
Yeah.
All right.
Erasmus,
yes.
I
Erasmus has
take
a far
a
away look in
seat
his eyes and
and
just saw something horrible.
All right. Does she have any more notes on demon summoning?
She does have notes on how to stop the giant fuck you portal going on outside. And according to the notes, if that closes, basically all of the connection that the demons have to their home plane will also just be violently shut. So all those spying devils outside would probably just return to their home plane immediately.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
chaos
I wonder.
isn't very good. I don't like this form of demon. It's time to shut. It's time to stop some devils.
I'm not
Let's
even gonna
do it
make you
from
guys.
the truth.
I'm not gonna. No, you guys actually have to do it from here because all the materials are
Right.
here. But I'm not gonna make you guys roll. Eventually, you manage to reverse the ritual that she cast in order to summon everything here. And from outside, when you get back outside, the clouds are no longer on fire in the shape of a pentagram. Lots of people are very cautiously coming out and looking at the sky. There's one guy. He's just sort of standing. He's he's doing the turkey thing where he's just looking up at the sky with his mouth open, and some demon ichor falls on him, and he just has to spit it out of his mouth because
oh,
Hey,
gross.
it's me.
Gross.
I closed the portal. Hey, you know what as well? Hunger of Hadar causes darkness, so technically I was the last demon she saw, if you think about it.
No.
But also Hadar killed her, not me.
Actually, no, I don't think so.
No, I'm pretty sure the last devil she saw was the Bone Devil.
No, it was me. She saw me casting it.
No,
You were outside the room.
You were outside the room.
Shut up, Kalon. This is my moment.
No, it's not. If it's anybody's moment, it's Aiden's.
No, it's mine because I stopped the portal.
I guess technically the last devil you saw was Aiden.
I beg your pardon, friend.
Hey, everyone, I
meant that in like a good way.
Where's my reward? Where's my parade and where's my reward?
When they get an account of what happened from people who aren't End, I'm pretty sure they learned it was a joint effort. So
My reward.
Fortunately, there is a celebration, and the celebration is a festival. However, this time people are actually happy to hold this festival because you guys sort of saved their life. It's the festival of the foreign heroes, we'll call it.
The festival of those jerks who aren't actually jerks.
The festival of veterans.
That time the jerks came to our town, but they weren't actually jerks, and they saved us all, and it was pretty good.
And ironically,
except the one guy who was a devil. We don't like him. He stole from us.
So
it takes a day. It only takes a day to plan this one because they're just basically having a big party as opposed to setting up this big elaborate thing where they go hunt wolves and decapitate them or build a giant sun effigy and then burn it. It's just a very simple affair, but everybody seems a lot happier to hold this one than they were the last couple dozen ones. So
all right, so we're getting a long rest, and I'm going to assume I have time to actually copy down my
Yes, it is a long rest. You guys can get a long rest. The burgomaster will allow you to either stay in his mansion or he will front the money for your rooms at the inn, whichever you prefer. Speaking of the burgomaster, he does go he the next day. He doesn't immediately after when you guys return. He does ask once again. He asks Erasmus if he's interested in becoming the next burgomaster, and we'll let Argyle decide that one. But either way, he's temporarily handing responsibilities over to his wife until a more permanent person is chosen. Basically, if Erasmus doesn't want to take it, the position is going to be permanent. But if Erasmus takes it, then then she will rule until he comes back, and then it's going to be his. But yeah, it's it's actually a pretty happy ending for Valaki.
Ah, fuck. We made people
happy. Anyway.
Can I do any political maneuvering to see if I could get leadership of the town moved out of the family?
The thing of this is
Gertrude
not for me, but
Barovia.
Yeah, straight up. Let's see if we can turn Barovia into a democracy in the wake of all this chaos.
It's not really, but people seem to like the Lady Wachter more. She's actually according to the book she is lawful good and her husband is lawful evil. So either way, the town will probably flourish under her. And even if it did come down to a vote, she would probably actually win.
Can I do anything political maneuvering to make myself the king of Barovia?
No.
It's no fun anymore.
You can be the Pope of Fools.
If it's not too much trouble for the DM, I'd like to meet the Volakovich son because he's a sorcerer, and I don't get to meet too many of those.
No, he wasn't a sorcerer. That was a lie.
No, the fact that he was a sorcerer wasn't a lie. The fact that he was the one doing the devil summoning was a lie. his son is definitely a sorcerer. There's weird. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll do that. When you go to the burgomaster and you ask to meet with his son, he's like, okay, and he leads you up to the attic.
When I hear his reticence, it's strictly magic business, Farkas.
Okay, so he brings you up to the attic, and you see. Oh God, I need to figure out I need to read this guy's description because once again, something I did not anticipate. I can. Okay, here's the actual. Wait, where is he? Oh, okay. I need you to roll. Well, actually, before you do that, he leads you up to the attic, and he the burgomaster holds up a hand, and he kind of knocks on the door a weird way, and he says, son, there is Victor. There is somebody here who would like to speak with you, and you can sort of, and like when he says that, you can feel like a sort of magical effect sort of turn off, and then the door opens up. And he's just sitting in a okay, actually it has a description. Someone has taken old mismatched furniture and created a study in this dusty lamplit chamber. Tables are strewn with pieces of parchment on which strange diagrams are drawn, and a freestanding bookshelf holds a collection of bones. A dusty rug covers the floor in front of a pine box on which lounges a skeletal cat. Several more skeletal cats skulk about. Most unnerving of all is the sight of 3 small children standing with their backs to you in the northeast corner of this room.
I can't believe you found the evil stuff.
I walk into the room and I say, is that a locking spell on the door or something? I felt that.
He says, not the burgomaster, but from somewhere in the room,
right.
You don't see who says it. You hear, no, it was a glyph of wording.
Oh, to prevent people from breaking in or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, am I there? I'd like to poke a child. If I'm there.
No, you're not there.
Poke a child for me.
In the center of the room, perched on a stool, is a thin young man with premature streak of gray in his dark hair. He cradles an open leather-bound book in his arms.
Or steal me that book.
I offer a hand to shake and I say, hi, my name's Gertrude.
Are you here for lessons?
No, I wasn't. Are you a teacher?
I tried to be, but the damn children are so naughty. And he walks over and he just sort of takes a ruler and he smacks one of the humanoid figures, which when you look closer are just mannequins painted to look like children.
Oh, so he's not okay, is he?
No.
Is Vargas still like standing in the doorway?
Yes.
Can I like look at him in such a way to suggest that I would like an explanation?
He shrugs.
Okay. Can I like ping him for magic? Just like see what kind of magic he's running?
You can't really not
I mean
really.
like roll Arcana.
That doesn't work.
No. She's trying to identify what kind of like class.
Yeah.
Going on. Yep.
What kind of magic we looking at?
when you look at his book, you can actually the pages are open up a little bit, and you can see a page open on teleportation circles.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wait, that'd actually be useful, right?
It's like what like kind of magic
I
is he
forget
like?
what
Is
kind
it
of-
fey? Is it fey? Is it like
Oh, it's arcane.
elemental?
Wait.
Okay.
No, you specifically know the school of magic, and I think teleportation is conjuration.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah. I could be mistaken, but
Okay.
it's either conjuration or transmutation. I forget which.
You carry on and I'll tell you.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm always happy to learn new things. What do you do in here?
I teach children magic. They are very naughty sometimes, but I like to think that they're good and deep down, you know?
Conjuration.
Okay. I was right the first time.
Thanks.
Are you doing like how advanced stuff we talking here? Are we like dancing lights? Or are we talking teleportation? What are we doing?
The children still need to learn their cantrips. I, however, am working on something bigger, and he just sort of holds the book more protectively.
Could I see, please? Or could you show me, maybe?
Roll persuasion.
Yeah, all right.
No.
Ooh.
He goes, I do not think you are appropriate for my classroom. Get out. Get out, now. You'll be nothing but a bad influence on my children.
No, I mean, well, let me. I don't know. Let me show you what I can do. And I take the golden ring that the Hell House on my finger mouth, and I roll it around for a bit, and then when I spit it out, it has daylight cast on it.
He actually does look fairly impressed, but he's like, well, if you know how to do that, I have nothing to teach you. Get out! Get out! If you look at the burgomaster again, he just shrugs again.
Look, if this kid doing teleportation, I'm not gonna openly fuck with him like that.
Hey, can I have a meanwhile? I'd like to go shopping for split mail.
Yeah, sure. You find it. Splint mail's fine. Easy enough to find. You actually get a discount. You can knock off a quarter of the in-book price because you saved the town.
If I'm gonna be a little bit rude to this kid. If he's not actively forcing me to get out of the room, and like Vargas isn't urging me to get out.
Vargas is kind of urging you to get out.
cats.
No, Vargas
Okay.
is kind of urging you to get out, especially once he starts seeing you move towards the cats. He's like, no, get back here, get back.
All right, so I leave the room and I ask Vargas like straight to his face, "What the fuck?"
He's just shrugging his
Don't
shoulders.
you,
He doesn't know. No. He no. It's an I don't know thing. But he's like shrugging his shoulders, like, oh.
When did this start?
Around the time he started getting magical abilities. People don't have happy lives in Barovia. I don't know if you've noticed that yet. All right. Anyway, well, does anybody else want to do?
It's
Yes, I want to do. Then.
Actually, one last thing before we go over.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I want to ask Vargas to his face. When we were at the Wachter estate, we met the daughter, and she was under some sort of impression that she was a
sentient cat. And apparently that's the result of your son. Could you tell me anything about
I
that?
do not know magic, but as far as I know, yeah, that's what happened.
I wish I had thought of that about 30 seconds ago, because I definitely would have asked the son about that.
You should have taken the book.
Anyway, so that was your one last thing.
think this son might
We
be
have to
evil.
move on to other people. So, N,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
would you like to do?
Hey, yes, I'd like to follow up on something I did a while ago. I would like to. So the tavern's probably got his new shipment of white wine in. I want to observe the effects that it's having on those who drink it.
What did you do to it exactly?
Oh, god damn it.
I put the potion of youth in.
Oh,
when no one was
yeah,
looking.
they all look a little younger and a little more beautiful. It's kind of spread
Sweet.
out through a bunch of different people, but I mean, yeah, there you go.
It's a good deed, End. I'm proud of you.
Wait. There's no ironic effect.
No, they all just look a little younger. It wears off after a while, but
Bloody hell. I should have gone with a mother's milk.
oh, that would have been awful for you. I mean, specifically for you. Once they figured out once it was you that did it. Anyway, all right. Let's see. We've done Aiden. We've done Bellatrix. Not Bellatrix. We've done Gertrude. We've done End. Would anybody else like to do anything before I move on to the party?
Sorry, can I do one more thing?
Sure.
May I use my identify ritual to figure out what it is the mother's milk does?
No, because it's not magical.
Fuck's sake. I'm going to have to drink it.
Yeah, you are. Anyway,
Who thinks me drinking it's a good idea?
I do.
Oh, me.
Plus
It
one.
I was very excited by this.
It can only.
I'm not even here. I'm out conversing with the blacksmith on the precise
Yeah.
specifications for a splint.
It can only help my study of the demon books. I drink the mother's milk.
Excellent. Okay, hold on. Need to figure out exactly which poison you just drank. Let's see. Okay, I need to
guessing every-
find my DM's guide and turn to chapter 8. Okay.
I mean, there's two people here who can heal me if it makes me too ill.
Yeah, let's see. Page 257. Okay, oh, these are... Okay, what the fuck? Oh, pale tint cure, not just regular tint cure. Okay. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Can do.
Okay.
And I
You
saved
take
to nothing
three.
bad.
You take 3 damage, and you are poisoned.
Well, really? Is that it?
Oh no, it's not. It's not a D3. It's a D6. Either way, you're
Hey,
3
well.
damage. All right, you're poisoned. You get to make the save at in 24 hours. But yeah,
So nothing else. Oh, man, the laughter potion was really the most fun.
yeah. It turns out when you drink poison, it's not as effective as like putting it on your weapon.
It's just poison.
It's just poison. All right.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Okay.
Erasmus healed with lesser restoration.
Actually, that 3 hit points does not heal.
No, lesser restoration just heals poison.
Oh, okay. All right. So we've done. All right. Would anybody else like to do anything before the party? So, Garen or Bellatrix.
Can I buy any new spells?
No, this
Then
town
I'm
doesn't-
good.
All right.
And this is like a
s-
place I can buy like special unique equipment I couldn't find in the book. I'm just gonna buy things in between.
I just like
Okay.
to move on. I'm hungry.
Okay. So
Oh, boy.
So the party is being thrown, and everybody's having a good time and celebrating. And I'm guessing that you're all sitting at your own like special table, and people are coming up to you and giving you their thanks for saving them. It's like it's super weird to be this happy in Barovia, but considering they just lived through a demon invasion or devil invasion, then they are pretty happy. And then you see one person in particular. He looks kind of well dressed. You haven't actually seen him around before. He goes, "Excuse me, is this seat taken?" And he points to another seat near your table.
No.
Yes, my spirit guide is sitting there. Please
Yes,
don't
it
sit
is.
on.
Yes, it is, and I put my feet up.
He goes, well, I'll just stand then. All right, that's fine. So tell me exactly. How did you guys save this town? Like, I hear a lot of rumors going around, but I'd like to hear it from the horse's mouth, if you will.
Every single one of you hears a mild clanking as I rush up and go, "Hey guys, you like my new duds?"
Yeah, it's
Man, I'm having a hard
It's
time
like-
remembering. Perhaps some red wine would help me remember.
we
You guys have all the wine that you
Okay.
could possibly want here.
Yeah, but I want him to buy me wine.
Okay. All right,
I'm
he goes-
evil.
He shrugs and he
I've
goes,
got to get my tip.
He goes, all right, and he was actually already holding a glass of red wine, so he hands it to you. I haven't drank out of it. It's fine.
I'll chug it down and then start talking.
It tastes really irony, actually, and it doesn't have the right consistency for wine. And at this point, he shoves your feet off of the chair and he sits down in it. And he goes,
Man, this is delicious blood.
So, I think last time we met, we got off on the wrong foot. We got off on the wrong. I feel like we didn't really get to know each other. So, tell me.
This is great. Is this human blood?
No, it's Elven, actually.
Ah, delicious.
Glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Baron Strahd. I am Strahd's Strahd's on.
He said Baron Strahd, get him!
I am Strahd von Zarovich, Master of Barovia.
I am still there. You turned me into a
It's,
slug that one time.
I did.
I am Garen
yes.
Buckman, Master of Baloney.
Guys, don't antagonize Mr. Strahd. We can be friends.
it's
Wait.
good to finally speak with you and on neutral ground like this.
I wouldn't exactly say it's neutral. Vlaki's still mine. I just let the
You know
Baron
what-
rule it for a while. That's all.
Relatively neutral. Relatively
not
neutral.
I wouldn't even say
When you're
relatively.
not
Yeah.
trying to kill us, basically.
Yeah, yes, I thought it would be nice to just sit down. We could get to know each other because I think it's so great. I hardly ever get to meet new people. The last time I met a new person was a year ago with that wizard. Oh man, I don't even remember what he said his name was.
This whole time,
Yeah, actually,
I've been behind his back, and he is now under a zone of truth.
He gets a save against that, I believe.
He certainly
Yeah,
gets
it's the same.
It's a wisdom save.
Charisma save.
Charisma save, even better for him. Yeah.
Well.
He
A
goes.
shrug.
He goes. Oh, Aiden, you don't need to do that. I don't feel the need to lie. In fact, I was hoping we could play a little bit of the game. Actually,
What
I
game?
was going-
Tetris?
No thanks.
I love games.
all right.
I'm not really a fan.
I am going to ask you each one question, and I will either answer truthfully or I will not answer at all. And you all, and you can do the same to me. We'll each ask. So you guys collectively get, we'll say 5 questions because unfortunately Argyle isn't here. You'll get 5 questions to ask me, and I'll ask you all 5 questions as well. We will all answer truthfully.
Yeah, that
Got it.
works for me.
All right. I think I am going to go first. Where are you all from, actually?
I'm from a closet.
I'm from hell.
From before the closet, Garen. Before the closet.
How specific of an answer are you looking for?
Just the country name. Just the name of the country, and it would be Greyhawk. No, country name. We'll go even less specific. The name of the planet, and of you all would know this because you lived in Greyhawk. It's called Oerth.
Or
We on a different plane?
So Earth.
Kalon,
We're
what's
from-
the name of the demi-plane that Mephistopheles runs?
Dis?
Can you get me that?
I
Get me
think-
that bone demon.
I
thing
think
again,
it's.
would you?
I think it's Dis. Anyway,
That's a fun deal.
well, I
Dis.
did hear Gertrudis ask a question, and it goes, there's your first question. Yes, you are on a different plane. This is my plane.
No, that was out of character.
That doesn't matter.
That was
Okay, I'll give you
Kalon.
that. I'll give you that.
I'm from Cania.
So he goes, Oerth, interesting.
Yeah.
I believe
lived
the
in a
wizard
little-
said he was from Oerth as well.
I lived in a little cabin out in the woods that I built myself. I don't think the woods had a name. It was pretty far out, but
Which probably had a name.
I just
probably
called
didn't
them
care.
the woods.
Right. Okay, so I asked my question. It is your turn.
Oh, I've got one.
Yes, Garen.
Why are you such a terrible poet?
What?
Your poetry, it's garbage. Why?
What do you mean, my poetry?
We found your poetry.
What poetry?
The prose that he wrote in that book.
was that poetry? I guess it was.
It's
No,
not
it's
prose,
just-
technically
that
wasn't
which is
poetry.
It was.
He's
a
just being a
journal.
dick about it.
No.
Or is prose?
Like you can definitely tell like his disposition has changed. You know how he's been sort of faking being like very happy and very jovial. Now he
Oh, if he's
now
asking
like
what poet-
now he's got this
one of his-
now that sort of like smarmy asshole smile is sort of fading, and he's just sort of like getting a very serious look on his face. What poetry?
What poetry is a question we can either answer truthfully
No.
or not at all.
No, it's not a question. This is not part of the game. What
I believe it's a
poetry?
demand, actually.
Yes, it is a demand. What poetry are you talking about?
Can I just go ahead and show him the book?
I don't know why you would want to show him the book. I don't know why we're doing it.
He looks
It's like a
at
bad idea
you.
to show our hands.
He looks at you, and he says, "Because this is a very neutral, happy meeting ground, I will not do anything this time. But Garen, I'm going to tell you this right now.
All
You will
right.
be the first to die."
Probably.
Anyway, Anyway, he's actually sort of a loss for words at this point, and he's trying to think, and he goes,
It's your
"That
question.
book was supposed to be destroyed. I don't know where you found it, and I certainly don't know why it wasn't destroyed. But I can guarantee you that if anybody here aside from Garen read that book, you're dead."
No, definitely only Garen who read it.
We got bad news for you on that front, my dude.
Never read it.
Toys always wear themselves out so quickly. Anyway, my question now. Where's Irina? Specifically,
Who?
this time, where's Irina?
She the lady in the church?
The church! Yes!
No, that's out of character. I
Yes.
don't know.
Yeah, yes, that
Yes,
is the lady
she
in the
is the
church.
lady in the church.
Is anyone going to tell him or just stay quiet?
I'm thinking of if there's a way to get around this.
No, he's asking
So I'm pretty
he's asking in specifics where she is.
Yes, I know, and I'm trying to see if there's a way I can get around it.
She's safe.
We know another Irina somewhere in town?
No, you don't.
Oh.
She's in the hearts and minds of all the people.
I do that on the table, and I put my hand in my palms, and I say, Tatiana is in
She's in
Valak.
Barovia.
You don't get to say her name. And I know she's in Barovia. He almost says
She's
you
in
idiot.
Valaki.
He almost says you idiot, and then
Yes,
and then he
specifically,
remembers.
so.
Yeah, no, hold on. He almost says you idiot, and then he stops himself from saying idiot. He goes, I know she's in Barovia. People don't get to leave Barovia without my permission. She does not have my permission to leave Barovia. I was asking you specifically where she is, and in Barovia is not specific enough.
I said Valaki.
Where in Valaki?
When I gave my answer, I said Tatiana is in Valaki.
Yes, and when he noticed that you said Tatiana, he goes, you do not get to say her name.
Man, you guys are doing a really good job of winding this guy up.
Well, it's not like we're gonna, make peace with him.
Maybe
We're
you
like we're gonna come to an understanding. Like, oh, actually, you're a pretty cool dude. Okay, we'll just let you lord over these people and drink their blood and everything. It's fine. We're cool. You're a cool guy. We're not gonna walk away from this with a healthy understanding and respect for our fellow men. He's a fucking vampire and he's trying to kill us.
I don't really care about it much.
Anyway, he says, where in Valaki? Actually, no, you did answer that. So I guess that's only fair. So you may answer. You may now ask a question.
Whose turn is it?
Anybody?
You guys.
Except for
You
Garen?
guys.
Anybody except for Garen?
Can I just leave Barovia? Can you give me some money so I can leave? I don't really want to be here that much.
No. I'm having too much fun with you, and I'm having too much fun. Remember the time I turned you into a slug? That was fun.
That was fun. I like that. Do it again.
No. I promised this was a maybe as I'm leaving.
Well, you're not hurting him.
True. I'm not. Nah, that would still go against the nature of the thing, wouldn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just. I got really nothing against you, Strahd. What you're doing is pretty funny.
All right. So, next question. My next question. Where in Valaki is Irina?
Which, hey, out of character, what's the orientation on this map that we're looking at?
You guys are here in the town square, and Irina is here in the church.
Well, no, I know that. Which
North, south,
direction
east,
is
west,
north?
Kalon.
North is up, like normal.
Okay.
Remember not
She's in
answering
the
option.
She's west.
She's in the western section.
Western section. That'll narrow it down quite a bit. Yes, I fine. All right, your turn.
I don't think
Why are you telling him?
we're not actually able to refuse these questions, are we?
Oh no,
Yes,
you're able to refuse them.
you are.
He says that he's able. Like if the rules are
If we stop answering, he stops answering. So get any information you want and then call it done.
So let's not ask any more stupid questions.
That wasn't a stupid question. I just want money.
Anyway, so Garen asked his question and asked his question. Would anybody like to ask their question?
I'm still thinking. Oh, hold on.
Okay,
I wanna-
I've got an actual question this time.
You already asked your question.
What is it?
You already asked your question, dude.
You wasted it. Good job.
You wasted your question. I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't wasted. That was very good. Maybe
I
we
have one
should
to
find-
ask if
Yes, Gertrude.
I have one to ask if nobody else does.
Well, you get a question.
Did you cut out? Because
I must have. I've still got my hands or I've still got my chin in my hands, and I say, "Where's Sergey?"
Sergey is no longer with
It-
us.
Where is his body?
Where's his soul? Is what I'm asking.
I don't know where his
I'm
soul
asking
is.
about his.
I don't have control over the souls of Barovia.
I
Just most
don't
every
believe
other
that
game.
for a minute.
Shit, hold on. I've actually got a
I
question.
am answering truthfully, though. Yes.
I don't.
No, but she's already asked her question, so he gets a question in return.
Okay,
I-
somebody
I
asked
am-
me where's Sergei's sword.
You know where Sergey's
No, we
is.
know that.
Did we?
Yeah.
We know that. Yeah. Yes, we know that. We know that from the fortune teller. She told us where.
Oh, I wasn't. Was I not here for that?
No, I don't think you were.
Okay.
Probably not. No, I don't. Because if you know where Tatiana is, I don't believe you don't know where Sergey is.
Ah, okay. Well, let me answer it this way then. I don't have control over when souls are reborn into Barovia. I do, however, keep a very close eye out for when Tatiana is reborn, you see, because one day she will love me. She will. It's destiny. But I have not, and I also keep an eye out for Sergey as well, but Sergey has not actually shown up since he died. Very odd. But I am telling the truth. I do not have control over his soul, and he is not currently alive. And that, I guarantee you, is the truth, because that is how the game works.
Interesting.
Okay. My question. Where are you headed to next? Specifics, please.
Did we actually choose anywhere?
I think we were. I think you were talking about going to the windmill, right, End?
Yeah, fuck
No,
up
no,
this
no,
witch.
no.
Yeah, you were either talking
We're
about going to
level-
the windmill or or you're going to head over to the mansion to get the item there, which I believe
Yeah,
is
the
the source.
We're 1 level too
I
low.
believe
for
that's
the
where
mill.
Sergey's
Yeah,
sword
that-
is. So
It would
Yeah,
be
it's like a lookout tower out to the south, and that has Sergey's sword, and it's either there. But End said he wanted to go to the windmill, and
No, the
he's
windmill
been about
where
that for a while.
the
windmill with the
let's say the
witches.
windmill.
We're gonna go fuck up the Mountain Dew witches.
No, it's the mansion, then the windmill.
We're gonna do it in that order.
Should
Yeah,
we tell him that we're going to the mansion?
Let's decide we're gonna go to the
Just-
windmill, then the mansion. So we only have to say windmill and not give the game away completely.
Yeah.
It depends whether we ask where we're specifically going right away next. Or
specifically
Yes, where
asking
we're going
where you're
next.
going right away next, and unless you guys
Oh.
have just openly
bad.
huddled and whispered to change your plans, then you guys would have to say the mansion.
No, my impression
technically we're
was
going to
windmill because that's where we discussed last.
we're 1 level too low for the windmill, is what Kalon was saying. So we're going there eventually, but not straight away.
Okay.
Okay, do you guys want to answer now?
We don't need to say our purpose, just to the mansion.
Just the location.
We could
You don't
also
have to
just
your
say the
purpose.
Did he say specifically?
Specifics, please. He did say specifics, please.
Okay.
Oh,
It's just
out the east gate.
That's not.
West Gate.
That is not an
It's
acceptable answer.
Technically, that is our next
That
destination.
is no.
Yes.
Destination is where you go
That's
at
not-
the end, not at the beginning.
It's this like
It's a stopping point.
tower, little ways to the south of here or something.
Ah, Argenvostost. Okay. All right. I know exactly where you're talking about. do me a favor when you get there. Hold on, I need to look up the name. Do me a favor when you give there. Give Sir Godfrey my regards.
By regards, you mean kill him, yes?
No, you guys would actually probably get along fairly well with him. I don't imagine you would want to kill him, and I'm not going to force you to kill him. That would just be rude.
Alright. Just wanted a clarification.
Very well. And here's my final question, I believe.
Didn't you just ask us, or did that
No,
count?
he's-
Oh no, that's right. Oh, that's right. He does still get one more question, but so he gets one more question, but it is your turn to ask a question.
Yeah, we've got 2 more. He's got 1 more. Bellatrix, Aiden, these are yours.
The problem is that I was
Yeah.
Erasmus out of ideas.
Oh, let's all talk at once.
I mean, what else? What else does he know that we need? Because we know the locations of all the artifacts.
Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
Actually,
What
I could
artifact-
give you a
what
rundown of his
artifacts Don't we
family.
know?
What was that?
What artifact don't we know the destinations
You don't know
for?
you don't know the destinations for any of them. Well, you know the destinations for all of them. You know where all of them are.
Yeah.
The sword is in the mansion, and the holy symbol of Ravenkind is in his castle specifically. I forget exactly where in the castle, but it is in his castle.
You could ask that.
No, we
No,
we
like
do
you guys
that.
guys know where. Actually, that is a good question. You could
amid-
ask him where in the castle, like where in the castle
Amid-
that room is specifically.
Let's do that then.
Our directions are amid the ruins. Application are our directions from the fortune teller for that artifact.
Should we do that with Erasmus's question then, or
No,
someone's?
because Erasmus doesn't get a question because he's not here technically.
Ah,
All right.
Okay.
damn you!
Um.
Yeah, if you ask
yeah,
him
actually,
where,
presume that Bellatrix asked that.
you're gonna ask him where the chapel is in his castle.
Yeah, that's.
All right. I will say that he gives. I will say that he
Chapel
gives you
here.
directions from the main entrance, and when you guys get there, I will unfog of war. I will unfog of war that area. So when you get to the castle, you will know the direction straight to the chapel. I will do that later.
All right.
The downtime. All right. He goes, okay. My final question.
Last
Final question.
last one, tall guy.
It is my final. Ah, gee.
Does he say, oh, geez?
Oh, jeez. Gee whiz. Oh, what a hoser.
Midwestern vampire.
Oh, what a hoser you guys are.
Oh, I'm gonna
Oh,
drink your
geez.
blood now, eh?
Oh, I'm gonna put your blood on some French fries. I will.
All right. He
Joe,
goes,
I will
"Oh my God, you're
DM
not too
you the
spicy."
information.
So let me take a look at
A racist Midwestern vampire that doesn't go for ethnic people because their blood is too spicy.
Oh, did you try these new blood chips? Oh, they're real good flavor.
hmm.
So what's his last question?
I'm trying to find his here we are. Oh, I know. All right, he goes, okay. Ooh, I've thought of a good one. Who told you where to find my book?
I swear in Sylvan.
Wait, I thought we just kind of found it.
No, you had
oh,
specific instructions on where to find it.
The out of character It's Madame Ave, the Vistani fortune teller.
Yes, correct. Out of character, that is correct.
We don't need her anymore.
Now, here's the thing: you don't have to answer, and if you don't answer, he doesn't. You don't. The thing is, if you don't answer, he doesn't. You don't get to ask him the last question.
I say we don't. We're pretty good. We can't learn anything more from him, and I really don't want to betray the nice old lady.
Yeah. Let's not betray the nice old lady.
So
and
we're in
so
agreement.
he
So I
goes-
just say,
last question.
I say, D's nuts, and then flip them off.
And he goes,
Oh, we learned it from an old sage named Ligma.
"That's a lie."
Last name.
You just,
Last name.
he looks at you and he goes, "You know, you could have just simply not answered and just not gone through those childish acts. It's quite disappointing. Quite disappointing."
Yeah, we're idiots. I don't know if you've noticed that or not.
I noticed that a while ago. Actually, it's going to be perfectly
Yeah.
honest.
No, Gertrude's done well. She's done better, and one day she'll be evil just like me. Well done, Gertrude. Throw anyone who doesn't.
Anyway,
Eat under
Nah,
the bus.
if I'm going to be evil like anyone, it's going to be like the Queen of Air and Darkness.
Anyway, for you, can I make a recommendation on some poets you should brush up on to get a little better?
No,
My
that's
favorite is
quite all right.
Guzzlin the Pear.
okay.
Can we ask him a question?
This has been lovely. No, you can't answer. You can't ask him a question because you refused to answer the last question. So you don't get another question. He goes, "Well, this was fun. I suppose. Garen, Garen, I will be killing you later. Just so we're
I'm
perfectly
sure.
clear.
I
But-
will probably fight like hell, but you'll probably kill me.
Yeah, yes,
I've got a
probably.
question.
You
Can
don't
I
get
get
to ask
something
any more
more?
questions. No, you don't get to ask any more questions, End. Now,
I was just
if you excuse me,
What?
I have a party to attend. You enjoy the rest of your evening. And he turns around and he walks away.
Real quick.
Nope, he
Real
does
quick.
not. Nope. He doesn't even acknowledge you. He turns around and he walks away. You lose him in the crowd.
God
I
damn it.
like that guy. I'm going to put a magic
What a
missile
jerk.
straight down his fucking throat.
I like him too, but you guys won't let me be his friend.
I don't think he wants you to be his friend. I think you're trying and he's not
You
having
could
it.
be his pet, maybe.
The problem is
I
that you
think
get
that's
on
what
too
he would-
hard, and
I mean, I just
kind of
need
desperate
money.
and kind of off-putting.
Okay.
Gertrude's
might
got to
need-
make friends.
Oh, I've got bad news for you. So, or like, put down some extra protections, something.
I'm going to get a drink.
All right.
I'm gonna go get on that. Actually, the second I
No,
say that,
wait.
I'm not gonna wait for the rest of them. I'm just gonna get up and
stay
go.
away from the
All right.
church. You idiot. He's going to be following you because he knows that we know where she is. Don't give it away by walking straight there. He has eyes everywhere.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll say that without
That's the
actually
smartest
mentioning the
thing End
third
has ever said. Oh my god.
I'm going to order, I'd like to order a big plate of garlic knots and your strongest alcohol, please.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there. So next time, I guess we'll go towards the mansion.
That's the thing. I was going to say, if he thinks we're going to the mansion next, we can just change our minds and go to the windmill next.
Yeah, technically, yes. We said where our destination was.
You
We
did,
can always
you
just
did.
change our fucking minds.
Yeah, you can just change your minds. But now he knows. But the thing is, he was more concerned about like where you guys, what is considered important to you. So even though you guys can always change your destination later, at least now he knows the mansion is important to you now.
Joke's on him. Nothing's important to me.
Only money is important to me. I can get money anywhere.
Anyway, so next time
Garen
we will.
fucking lives off the grid.
So next time we'll take a revisit to that windmill and finally get back on the fucking book after like a month.
Garen will disappear into the woods and build a mud hut and live in it. He didn't give a shit.
Guys, I just remember my big plot quest. I can finally get the pastries.
Bye, everybody.
I think I'm still addicted to them.
Bye.
Kalen, am I still addicted to pastries?
No.